Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Settlement Survival, a very heavily RimWorld inspired game, but I think with a fair bit more depth and a little bit less dread. I played a little bit of Banished, and I did not get far. My people died. This one seems a little bit more fair, a little bit more balanced, and a little bit more fun. And it's made by Gleamer Studio, who were kind enough to reach out to me to sponsor this video. And especially to sponsor it because it's going to be included as part of the Steam Next Fest in a couple of days. So if you guys want to try this yourselves, go check it out. I think is the demo even... Yeah, the demo is actually already available, so you don't have to worry about it being part of the Next Fest. It's just there right now. Interesting. Twilight Town, live long night. Those sound interesting. Okay, I'm gonna leave them off. What is special? Special building switch. Rubik's Cube and Goof Off. Hero building will now appear in the blueprint build. Yes, I'm going to turn that on. I don't think I'm going to get to it. I mean, if I do, I'll be very happy, but still. I've been enjoying this kind of... Oh gosh, do I want to call it a glut? A glut feels like a dirty word. I know it's not, but it just saying it makes me... It feels dirty for whatever reason. I don't know. Anyway, where do we want to set up? There's a nice set of water there. Not a lot of immediate stone. Some interesting things up there. I think we want to kind of be right in the middle of this. So, yeah, let's be around here, because I think those bovine or sheep or whatever. Oh, okay. Fertile soil, forest, or farmland, forest land, additional 100%. Grassland point, pasture, additional 100%. Hunting point, hunting gets animal cubs. Collecting point gets plants, and fishing pier, additional output. Oh, so you can fish anywhere. It's just near the fishing point, it does better. Okay. That's useful. So we might actually want to consider being up here instead. The only problem is I don't want to override all that stone. So maybe I'm here and we just kind of spread out our society pretty heavily. I mean, I guess this doesn't get rid of the stone, so we might want to just collect it all. Yeah, let's do that. Let's set up right here and then kind of work our way around. Because if I'm up here, gets me access to almost everything. Yeah, let's do it. We'll work away. We will work our way south. Survivors have chosen a place to set up. Cool. Alright, most important thing, whenever you play one of these, in my opinion, immediately set up your grid. It doesn't have to be much, but you have to have the grid. I've seen some people that have absolutely haphazard grid layouts, and it bothers me to no end. Okay, so got a couple of tasks. I appreciate we've got the task set up here as kind of like a low-key tutorial. I already played through much of it. Let's see, homeless citizens will move in new houses as a family. Fertile adults will have children. Move out. Cool. Wow. Yeah, so there's an ample tutorial section, but there's also, you know, just in-game tutorial stuff. I appreciate it. A lot of these games tend to be a little on the complicated side. Let's see. And I can... Well, I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to try and prioritize those. Also going to collect a lot of stone in the area. And plants. Maybe they get gathered automatically. I have no idea if we have to worry about losing them. Now, Marketplace has inventories almost full. Okay, so in that case, we might want to consider getting an open warehouse as well. There we go. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Because that is going to take forever otherwise, and I'm going to lose it. So we got fish down there. But that might be a bit of a trek. Okay. Yeah, I prefer to go fast and then use pause. I'm gonna just bip a road down this direction. One problem is it does take a little bit of time to build one of these, but it is what it is. Okay. Here's a question. Okay, so we've got the gathering station. Got limited range. We want to put one right in here. I'm not entirely sure. It shows a lot of things being cut down, which is not exactly what I want to see. Because what I'd like to do is effectively... Okay. You're constructing a gathering station. Let's see. Collect seeds that can be grown in the field. Plants only grow around trees. If there are no trees, there's nowhere to gather. Because what I'm thinking is... I think the hunting cabin has no range, so I can put that wherever. But what I want to have is a logging cabin... Oh. Yeah, maintaining ecological balance. You can unlock forest farms later. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. This could be a mistake. I have no idea. But I like the idea of having these two kind of out on their own and then trying to have more trees. I could be wrong, but hopefully they'll have the enough of an ecological balance that this will work. And if it doesn't, I don't know. I'll learn before I play this again. Because I like these settlement management games, but they often tend to be a little depressing. It's so easy to lose them, is the main thing. So the one thing is, I'm going to have to leave this area alone. I'm going to use this road as kind of a dividing factor and just try and keep in mind that, like, these should not be crossed. You know what? I'm going to demolish roads. What is the range on this sucker? You know what? Yeah. We're just gonna have my society not go past this road. You know, maybe I'll have a couple of structures on the side. But that's it. And I'll just leave these to their own devices. Let's see, how much stone? I've got tons of stone. Because I think what we might want to do, specifically to facilitate getting these people in and out, is actually go a little hard on roads. Oh gosh, you know, I also just realized we should probably get a boarding house. Holy shit, these are huge. Probably worth it though. Because I've got a lot of people and not nearly enough houses. Otherwise we could go hard on houses. No, let's go for the boarding house first. Just, I can't get over how freaking ginormous this thing is there. We'll just put it there. Okay, so yeah, they will not procreate, but the point is, this way my people actually have... oh, hey. We've done that? Okay, and they're gonna want fields. Now, I forget what the grassland symbol stood for. I think that was grazing. Okay, well... Food. Let's see, I have 3 seeds. So do I want a standard field? Oh, it even shows me. Beautiful. Okay, placed a field. And then I should probably get an orchard down. Similar size, 11 by 11. Just get a pair of them. You know what? I'm gonna move it over just slightly. If I can see. I wonder if there's a way to specifically hide trees. I don't think so. A couple of these games have the ability to just turn off trees temporarily so you can see what you're doing. Okay. And it's going to want some standard fields. I don't think I can get around that. I think I'll just build them. Anyway. We'll just do that. Okay. Choose. We want to go... pumpkin. We want to go... apple, peach, pecan. Probably apples. I like peaches, but apples are just superior. Lettuce and chili pepper. Okay. And then I can close one of them. Build a well. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Gotta get wells down so things do not cause problems. I love this season meter in the top right. I think that's such a lovely way of doing things. And yeah, I like the task goals to really get me started and not screwed over by getting distracted. Okay, oh right. I forgot. I've got to demolish some roads here. Just real quick. We want to build a bridge. There we go. Hey. And less people should be homeless. I think no one should be homeless at this point. Yeah, I'm going to spread the houses out. I wonder if there's a way that I can specifically have the boarding house for, oh gosh, age 10, 11, forester, laborer. I understand, but boy, it's dark. Okay. So I'm actually going to turn off felling trees for the time being. We want to regrow for at least a little while. Because I don't think we need timber as much. We've got a fair bit, and we're going to get more just by getting all of this stuff. Okay, so what else are we going to do? Wow, they got that bridge done in a hurry. So we got a number of fish. And pasture. I truly do not know how long it is going to take to get a number of these set up. Let's see. If I do that. Okay. Area structure. I mean, that should be fine. Hopefully that's enough. It looks like it doesn't take too long to get out there. I'm worried that I'm spreading my society out. Maybe a bit too much, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Built a well, built a lot of those. We need a hunting cabin. Okay. If I can remember where it is. It's not under services. Oh, it's under resources. Hunting cabin. There we go. So it looks like I've just got enough space that I could probably get a little bit more. Okay, which covers the entire map. Hunters go hunting once a month. Note that the hunters cannot cross the river without bridges. Build a bridge. Okay, it's possible for the hunters to capture animal cubs, which can be raised in the pasture. Fair enough. Alright, anything else we need to do? I guess I should probably look into some other things while we're sitting here waiting. Namely, we're going to need a tailor's workshop. We're going to need a sawmill. We're going to need a blacksmith. Dude, these are vaguely the same size. Look, I love the grid. The grid is special. Okay, you're constructing a blacksmith. Iron tools are more durable than stone tools, but stone tools are easier to make. Blacksmith has activating upgrades that can lead to the production of advanced tools. Oh, that'll be later. Okay, so we've got the sawmill. That. Distillery is good. Wait, no, is this that's the tailor's workshop, right? What we want is development. Under, not processing, construction, sawmill. Activate. Okay, so how do I... Oh, I see. Development points. So, it looks like we're good. Material recycling. Oh. Raw materials of demolished structures can be 100% recycled. Not including upgrade materials. Still useful, though. Let's see. Toilet, textiles. There's a lot of things. We're probably going to work on some of it. You know, I should probably pause while I'm looking at the research tree. I love the fact that there is this research tree, and it's fairly substantive. Hopefully for the 1.0 it gets a little deeper, but I understand if it doesn't. Okay, soap. Soap workshop can increase health. We're probably going to need that. We're going to need that for a lot of things. Might want to grab the research institute. Okay. Grab soap. I'm going to grab material recycling just because. That's a passive. We don't have to put a whole lot of effort into it. Okay, warehouse, baskets. But I think I need to figure out how to make baskets. Trade. What about agriculture? Reed farmers plant reeds inside the structure and provide materials for paper and ropes. Animal dung, feed mill, corns and beans into fodder. Processing. There's a lot of stuff here. And I'm not entirely sure which ones I want to invest into. So we're going to wait for a moment and figure out what we're going to do. Okay, so we got that. They want me to make the sawmill workshop. I guess I'll make it and then probably destroy it. Okay, other thing we're going to need is specifically a clinic. Where do I want to do that? I mean, here? Maybe? Okay. And I always feel weird about churches in video games. As somebody that is very much fallen off the bus on religion. Not liable to ever get back on again. It's kind of just like... It seems odd to push for it in this. Citizens affiliated with the church will not commit crimes due to their religious beliefs. I mean, that's a damn dirty lie. Oh, boy. Oh, I see. But it has a limited area. It's not that limited. That's pretty big, actually. Part of the reason why I fell off was because, gosh, most of the religious people I grew up with, grew up around me, were not great people. Okay. And we want to... How much textiles do we have? Probably next to nothing. Oh. Damn. I was hoping... It was unlikely. But I was like, well, maybe reed? But the answer is no. So, I don't know. Let's go hemp or cotton. Which is more possible? Oh, there's the fish pond. With a higher yield. Good to know. Corral, plantation... Fishing port. You can use nets. Okay. Weaving. Knitting. Well, where do I get cotton from? Or hemp? Look. Growing up, there was always a... growing up... Oh, interesting. Agriculture gaining proficiency. Proficiency level. Interesting. I mean, I guess I'll get reeds. And an apiary. Honey and beeswax. I like bees. Bees are good. Okay. We should get a school down. Somewhere. I don't necessarily know where, but I will do it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like the school should almost be central, and we'll just kind of deal with the layout being awful. Yeah, we'll do it. We're going to turn this area into kind of a housing district, I think. Are they making dirt roads or stone? Uh-oh. I must have overridden some of the stone roads by accident. Okay. Anyway, you are... We still don't have anything there. And we want to do domestic fuel, which I'm going to have to use timber for. How are we doing on timber? Doing... adequately. Okay. Now I'm gonna turn it on so we can fell some trees. Hopefully that won't mess things up a little bit. It'd be nice if you actually could kind of change it a little bit, you know, like a maintain quantity of trees. almost like link up with the structure across the street and say like, hey, you know, how many trees can we cut down without losing much efficiency? I think that could be a really cool way of doing it, but alas. Okay. So it wants me to build hooses. Or hoose. And I know there's luxury houses that I can get to, but I think we're going to leave that for later. There we go. Okay. Nice and tidy. Very, very heavy on my... Ugh. Bad as far as wood goes. Did I get a clinic down? Yes, I did. Okay. I mean, one other option is harvest trees. We could just go a bit nuts and clear out all the trees in this immediate area. I'm just gonna do it. It's kind of inevitable anyway. It'll give us a boost. And then at some point, I'm going to have like a much bigger, better lumber area that I can work with. Okay, how we doing? Oh, my people are mostly healthy and mostly happy. Let's see. While we're here, we might as well collect stone. And then plants. Just send people out and go nuts. Okay, so that's fixed our wood problem in the more immediate... immediate future? I don't know. Let's see, what else do we have? Decor. Does provide lighting, which is an interesting question. Unfortunately, I don't think I can actually... I mean, that works. But can I... Oh, I can do street lamps. But I need to make lanterns first. It looks like flower beds can be placed in the town. I almost kind of wish you could hook them onto structures, like if each structure had its own decorative points. I think that would go well. A smelter. I'm gonna leave decor for later. I don't actually know if we need it or not. A town... Jeez, town hall is huge. Well... Do I want it? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, it said 2 clinic. I only have 1 clinic. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Sawmill. Oh, there's the sawmill and the water sawmill. Well, I could just put it here. Because this way we can get some planks down. Yeah, they're still insisting on these dirt roads, aren't they? Weird. Maybe I did it wrong? I have no idea. Okay. One way or another, that'll get us some proper planks. It doesn't look like we're starving. We've got plenty of food and water. That's for certain. So, I think we're good. So, stress, biggest issues are health and happiness and some other things. Fuel supplies are low. Oh. Oh yeah, go figure. Well, we'll have this, so I can scale it up a little bit. But we're probably going to want to look into... Yeah, it looks like they've hit kind of a homeostasis. I could be wrong. Let's do another logging camp. And I can just put it out here. I don't think I'm going to have much for society. Out in these areas, so I'm just gonna get another logging camp so I can get things down. Yeah, we're good. Because, yeah, how much does this get me? About, give or take, 100 to 170. No, it's probably 170 per structure. Okay, so we're gonna switch you over to fuel. We need to burn a lot of timber. How many? I have no temporary workers. My people are busy as heck. Fair enough. Oh, distillery. Or no. This is not the distillery. But it does want me to make one. Yeah, sure. This area is going to be kind of a mess logistically, so I'm just going to kind of do whatever with it. Okay, good supply of liquor is a significant factor in maintaining high levels of happiness. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, how we doing otherwise, resource-wise? I'd say pretty good. Food-wise, we're doing great. Let's see, do I have development points? I got 3. Okay, I want to do trade and maybe get the grocery store. There's sea transport. Wider variety of items. Small trading post. Caravan arrives with money and buys your goods. But I need rope and planks and bricks. Whereas a grocery store I can kind of just put down wherever. I think I'm going to grab one. Am I going to use it? I don't know. Eco pasture. That seems like something I probably want to mess with. Okay. What else do we got? Well, we've got plenty of fuel rolling in. Up until a point. No, that's the person. Oh, that's interesting. You can actually see their various stats. Wow, that's actually like really fine-tuned. Look at that. So you can see specifically Anita, profession, children. Wait, is she a child? I'm assuming as such. Yeah, she's got to be if she's not doing anything else. Whereas this guy's a tailor, but he has nothing better to do. I should probably actually shut the tailor down for the time being. I know we need more clothes, but we also got to figure out how to plant clothes. Oh, beans, raw materials, linen, oat. Oh. Okay, I'm going to turn this field on because now we can actually start working on textiles. Let's see. Choose hemp, leather, wool, cloth, textiles. Oh. Linen is none of these. Maybe we just have to wait for the seeds to pop in. Question. Raw materials, textile materials. We have leather, though. I'm going to turn back on, and we're just going to grab leather to clothes. It doesn't give me much, though, which is a bit of an unfortunate thing. And no workers have been assigned, because I think we don't have enough people, because I think we might need more houses. Okay. It's too big. Too big! I'm just gonna go house crazy for a moment. Oh, big immediate problem? Since I probably... Oh no, we have at least one builder doing buildy things. Yeah, how many people do we still have in this? Number of occupants, none. Do I destroy it? It's not letting me demolish structure. Or am I? Oh, perfect. They are in fact demolishing it. Alright, I think. Because yeah, we don't need that. Oh boy. Yeah, those extra houses suddenly just mean way more kids. Oh, because the houses were full with families. People couldn't spread out and therefore couldn't have kids. Oh, interesting. I wonder how many people we can have here, but skin spread. Education, medical research. That might be something I want to work on. Okay, well, luckily we've got some more people kind of rolling in. Houses are going to take a moment, and I know there's upgrades. Let's see, what is this? Oh, cotton cloth or linen and wool. And citizens have no clothes. You know what? How are we doing on tools? I think we're good on tools. I'm going to move Chelsea over here for the time being. What else can we do? Who else do we not immediately need? Because fuel-wise, we're a bit tapped out. Really, we would just need more people. My society grew too much and I just didn't have enough. Let's see, potato. Do I have patat? I'm not growing patat. We could switch from pumpkins to patat. Oh, but we do not have patat. Okay. In that case, I have some agave, yeah? I'm gonna take that as a distinctive no. A lot of wild vegetables. Beverages. Traded goods. I don't see anything on agave. Tequila. Simple food. Fine food. I'm pretty sure we're not going to find agave tequila under that. Odd. Okay. Well, I think I can... No, I can't plant potato either. I'm just going to leave that as such. We're just going to hope that people procreate faster. Let's see. Oh, we don't even have somebody there. Yeah, the society ended up having some problems. Not huge ones, but, you know, it's there. Okay, so I think we've run out of leather. I guess the other thing I could consider is trying for... Oh. Interesting, the extra herbs might have disappeared. That's a problem. And yeah, we have no plank, so we can't do the fishing dock. Ah. Yeah, I think all we can do at this point is hope those kids grow up quick, because, let's see. Town profile, male, female, that's fine. Nobody's old. We do have a number of underage people, though. And yeah, a lot of kids. Can I check their age? Is this age 5? So, that's a bit of an issue. Because it took so long for me to get people, uh-oh. Well, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit before those kids age up and can do things. I mean, I could probably turn a couple of things off. So let's turn him off for the time being. Wood-wise, we're doing kind of okay, but this will give us a little bit extra. Speaking of turning things off, actually, we should probably turn off this? Agave tequila. Perfect. My people may live off of pumpkins for a while. But yeah, let's switch from lettuce over. And, oh, hey, I didn't even think about this, but yeah, the orchard would actually have potentially trees. So we could make some scarecrows, but also use hoes. Boy, I'm gonna need a lot of tools if I want to do that, though. Okay. Well, I think my best bet is to continue just waiting, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't know. I don't know how much it matters too much. It seems like we've hit a decent level of efficiency. We've got the school, so hopefully Current output, 0 students. Uh-oh. I mean, at least we're doing research, but... Oh, children's between 8 to 9 will go to school. And will graduate after they finish their class. So unfortunately, because a lot of my kids are kids, yeah, I really should have prioritized getting those schools down, those houses down sooner. That boarding house was a trap. Same thing happened to me in Banished, where, you know, I didn't really prioritize families immediately, and so everybody was either, like, too young or too old by the time I finally got that handled. It went badly. Really badly. Let's see, how you doing? Looks like they're still gathering plenty, and they are getting the agave tequila. Yeah, baskets, but I gotta figure... Reeds in the weaving huts. Got it. Okay, that's a thing for later. Well, we're not freezing, we got plenty of lumber. In that case, I think I'm gonna switch this from domestic fuel over to planks for a little while. Because we need planks if we want to finish the fishing dock. And a fishing dock should spread out the diet a little bit better. Church, theater, liquid, candy, and senior food can increase happiness. Interesting. Well, I mean, realistically, going with the distillery will probably work. Eventually, we might want to switch over to potato. No. Because we can grow the agave. So we might as well just go for that instead. Okay, the big issue is we're going to have no clothing. Because so far I haven't actually found anything. Farming efficiency. Oh. We might actually want to do pastures. Looks like I can get those. Grow crops with an extra 50% yield. I mean, that's good. Let's see. Nursery. Grow herbs and special crops in an area. Sure. Wow. Oh, does require clay, though. So that's something to think about. There's also the forest farm, which used to plant and produce a large amount of timber. Farmers will only cut down mature trees. It just requires some clay. Unfortunately, we get that through mining. Citizens have no clothes. Oh, the building is closed. Clark, please make clothes. 4 citizens have no clothes. That's a problem. Okay. Yeah, I should have thought about this for a while. I have 1 kind of animal. Alright. You know what? I'll take it. Now, unless I'm mistaken, I thought yeah, here. Okay, so let's get a pasture down. I probably should have done this a while ago. I was just really hoping I get cotton. I call me a weirdo, but in my desire to move away from eating meat, personally, I think I voiced that a little bit on my characters in video games, which is not the greatest, question mark. I mean, it's fine, I think. I think it's mostly just to see to some degree, like, hey, how well does this game handle vegetarianism? You know, can your society exist without eating tremendous amounts of meat? Is there a way to do this in kind of an eco-conscious perspective? Some amount of this, I think, is based on... Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah, I think I should have gotten that pasture down much, much sooner. Because, like, most people don't have clothing, and that's a problem. It's gonna be a cold, naked winter. Well, at least hopefully livestock will start outputting pretty quickly. I hope. I mean, it truly does not matter to some degree. I'm having a good time with this, but it's also kind of one of those where, you know, whatever big mistakes I make, you guys can learn from if and when you play this yourselves, and if and when I come back to this, I can learn from them myself and not make as many mistakes. No available animal now. It said I had an animal. Shoot. I think part of it was I had no idea when and where I had my animals. Ah, shoot. Because I don't think I can grow cotton either. I was hoping linen would get us some cotton, but I'm not finding it. I guess let's grab herb knowledge. Oh, we don't have enough. Well, guess we just have a nudist colony or something. I wonder if there's a way that specifically shows where I have animals. Because I could check. Oh shoot, we should probably turn on the tool workshop again. We're starting to run out. Let's see, beverages. I mean there's cats. But yeah, I don't see any kind of listing for like a quantity of animals here. Well, let's see. How we doing population-wise? The kids are getting slightly older. Yeah, 8. Yeah, I need to get more of those houses down stat. Because I think the initial houses were just filled by people that wanted a house, as opposed to people that were willing to start a family. And so, finally starting to have kids by this point is a little too late. Yeah, because I don't think I have any wool, alpaca wool, and hemp. Oh, made from linen at the weaving workshop. Oh, so okay, hold up. I don't know how to make one of those. Weaving. Dang. Okay. Use process cotton or linen into cotton cloth or hemp. I will admit I didn't make the connection between... Let's be honest here, I was kind of expecting that we'd find a weed seed at some point. I realize that's not... that's maybe... I mean, I see tobacco there. I realize that might not necessarily be kosher for some people. But, like, hemp is actually a decent cloth. Well, we don't seem to be in that big of, like, dire of straits. Holy shit, my population is like half kids. Oh, thank you. Okay, construction, no, processing. I want other things, but I want weaving. Okay. Production. So we got the weaving workshop and the big weaving workshop. And yeah, cannot jam it there. Could jam it here if I wanted to. Sure. All up efficiency. I don't mind. Because yeah, if we can actually turn some of that, you know, cotton or that linen. Oh gosh, yeah, we have a gazillion linen. If we can actually turn that into clothes, suddenly that solves our biggest immediate problem. I mean, otherwise I could continue the nudist colony, but considering winter is a thing, I don't necessarily want to ask this question, but for those of you that have some kind of connection or knowledge towards nudist colonies, how do nudists deal with the winter? I'm assuming they clothe up for that, and they just shed clothes the moment, you know, they get inside, and maybe you just wear, like, the giant, like, jumper suits, and it's just, like, you know, you're not wearing anything under it, and you just get inside and you just, like, unzip and then just free. This has gotten weird. It's fine. Okay. So all things considered, everyone is naked. I mean, they're probably not actually naked, but a man can theorize. Uh-oh. Who are you? No, don't hit my bridge. Okay, that's just not a problem then. We should probably look into mercantilism, but I kind of like just making everything myself, like a fool. Let's see. Okay. So no workers have been assigned. I'm going to turn that off. We need to do this. And I've got to do linen into hemp. I'm still not convinced that that's the proper workflow there. I'm going to turn the sawmill off too. Open it up and put Lisa in there. Because we kind of have to turn a number of these things off briefly. How are we doing on water? Fine. Hunting, we want to keep. Church, no, we need that. Distillery. Let's keep that off for a bit. Let's free him up. We should be getting plenty of agave tequila sooner than later. Because, like, we're farming this stuff. We should be. Nope, damn it. This is frustrating. Because it won't let me switch. Won't let me switch. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna close that field and make a new one for booze. Okay, the building is closed for the tailor's workshop. We've got Kyle. Okay, so hopefully with this, let's see. Hemp. Clothing for hemp? Yes. We're fine. And yeah, we've got tons of food, so I don't have to worry about losing out on this a little bit. I'm wondering if there's almost kind of no feasible way to... Okay, please tell me I can... Yes, there we go. Okay, because at this point we've got more than enough fields. I'd love to actually really do mixed fields. Like, if you could do... if crop rotation was even a thing, and you could even select it, you know, this crop, then this crop, then this crop. And it's like, yep, that's a stable system. You don't need to worry about fertilizing or anything, and it'll just grow well. Because crop rotation is actually, like, really important to farming, and a lot of farmers just don't do it, and it's just like, why not? Wait, are we out of linen? Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have one person working that now, but this should mean we have plenty of clothing. Soon. We might want to... last year, 336? Yeah. I think we'll be fine between the two of those. We might need a little bit more, but it'll be okay for now. Do we not have no animal? Okay. Well, we just got a development point. I think I'm going to do trading. Sea transport. I'm going to do that as we're really desperately going to need... Where is sea transport? Now, I'll set up the grocery store here. No, there's no point in that. Okay, constructing a grocery store. Automatically sell designated goods in exchange for silver coins. Coins or common currency can be used without limit for trading within the merchant ship. Okay, so we gotta build a dock or a ferry for the merchant ships to visit. So I just gotta figure out where the hell that is. Grocery store services. Great castle. Oh my gosh, that requires a lot of things. That's a big... Yeah, maybe later. Because I see the fishing boat. I thought I unlocked trade. Sea transport. Ships at the ferry and dock carry a wider variety. Oh. Dock. So I've got to get this dock. Oh, but that requires steel. So we might need the trading post, honestly. I like these little efficiency levels. I think they're neat. I don't entirely know how you gain proficiency, but I appreciate that they exist as kind of a thing. Citizens have no tools. Okay, so we need somebody to apply to this. Unfortunately, we have too many kids. I guess I'm going to turn Lena off of the repair shop? No, grocery store. We're going to turn that off for the time being. Move Reed over to this. Whenever those... Oh my god. My people have been breeding like rabbits, and it takes forever for them to grow up. Let's see. She's 12. At what point, education 50%? Well, that's terrifying. Okay. Well, let's see. I've still got plenty of iron ore, at least for a little while. I think we're starting to hit our limits here. I think a lot of my issues stem from maybe a little bit of lack of planning. Eventually, we'll hit kind of a stasis, and this isn't that interested in penalizing me, which is big. Oh, there's buffa cows. Why is there no like option to just ranch one of these? I don't know. Anyway, maybe if I had more hunters. Maybe I'll work on that for next time. But yeah, I think a lot of my problems come down to lack of immediate foresight, not realizing that, yeah, getting those multitude of houses down sooner than later really would have sped things along a little bit, though I think most of my issue just boils down to it takes a little bit to get anywhere. But like I said, it doesn't really punish you as much. Oftentimes when I play settlement survival games, it usually destroys me. You know, I make one critical misstep and then it's just too late. Oh, no town hall to register at. Let's go elsewhere. This is the other thing that I probably should have done, which was I probably should have actually gotten that town hall. These people are, you know, talking about, so nomads. So, yeah, that's the other thing that probably would have helped me. Yeah, we've got random people that are coming by the town, seeing its pot. That's it. Instead of kids, to some degree, and maybe this is the first group of nomads that I ran into. But I think if I had specifically gotten the town hall down, we would have gotten some more people without needing to immediately accommodate for children. And then they would actually be adult age. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and get this done before they leave, but I'm not betting on it. Either that or just there's going to be I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if I can get this town hall done, and then we'll call it quits one way or another. And I'm sure once all the students have grown up, this will not be an issue in the slightest either. Because I've got 19 kids just waiting to grow up. Actually, no, it's more than that. It's 28 kids. I have as many kids and students as I do adults. Which feels a little skewed to me, but you know what? I'm not judging. What else do you have to do during the winter around here? Looks like the age distribution isn't too bad. A lot of people that are like in their 40s, which is a bit of a worry, but still. Okay. Oh. So we can select administrator. Accept nomads, recruit a mayor. Mayor talent, fruit yield 10%, or quality of life proficiency +1. Renewal is invalid. I'm gonna go with Karen. "11 nomads have arrived." Sure. Bammo. We have nomad now, which means we need hoos. We need a good many hoos for nomads so they don't freeze. There we go. Population, workforce, increased. Exciting. Please tell me I have an animal. Damn it. Okay, well, we've at least got some. So now we can start getting fish. This is big. This is real big. Yeah, getting this down sooner than later was kind of huge. Obviously, there's a lot of things that I need to work on. Namely, happiness and probably another clinic. But now that we've got some more people, that's not outlandish. So I'll build another one of those. For now, though, I'm really enjoying this. It is very much a standard town builder through and through. And it's very unapologetic about its inspirations, but at the same time, I think it works perfectly well. And like I said, I've said a couple of times, it's a lot more peaceful than most of the other ones I've played. Oftentimes, hello, getting dark and there's no light at night. It's like decorations. Wait, is this the first time? Wait. It's definitely been going through day and night. Let's see if this absolutely destroys transportation. If we're lucky, it does not. Watch me block the path with lampposts. That would be incredible. Nope, they seem to be perfectly fine about getting around. So, something to consider for next time. But, for now, I think we've gone on long enough, and that is okay. So, Settlement Survival is available on Steam for download for the demo. The main game is, I mean, it says it's coming October 2021. I'm not actually entirely sure if it's going to be coming out, or if they're just going to have a demo, or what they're going to do is have the demo, and then immediately after the next fest, once the demo period is kind of over, then they launch into early access, go for a little while, and then come out. I saw it was version 0.8, so I mean, judging by everything I've seen, this is pretty close to done. I think the biggest immediate issues with this... Are we out of stone? We're out of stone. Okay, hold up. I can't see what's going on, necessarily. At some point I'll do some quarrying, but I think for now I'm just going to send my people out to gather quantities of stone. They'll be okay, I think. I mean, it's still summer. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, so they might do kind of a free demo period where you can play a tremendous amount of this game. Unless, of course, I'm playing the full version. I have no idea what the difference is between the full version and the demo. Because I'm not... I think I might actually be playing, like, the full game here. Well, is what it is. It's a ton of fun, and it's super pleasant. So if you like town builders, survival, settlement sim kind of games, Banished especially, like I said, it's unapologetic about its influences, but I think I like this better because, you know, my people aren't just dying horribly right from the get-go. I really did not get far in that game, and I feel like I could get so much farther in this one. But for now, I guess one last time, I should probably thank Gleamer Studio for sponsoring this video. They were kind enough to reach out, I guess, like 2 days ago, and then the turnaround was incredibly quick. I love it when that happens. And I guess for those of you watching on YouTube, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new indie games, or even Settlement Survival, hit subscribe, because yeah, I'll probably come back to this one at some point, somewhere, and maybe we'll try and do something really silly, like a no kids run. Oh gosh, that would be messy, but it could happen. I mean, if I can accept nomads, I think that alone is huge. It's kind of like a backup thing. You know, it's like, oh, you screwed up your population. It's fine, you know, just get some nomads. Let us escape before this breaks any further on me. So, I think with all that said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. I was like right at the end, and then I hit myself in my microphone. I really gotta get that boom arm.